All right, so we just got gas, and today we are headed down to Pikes Peak in Colorado Springs. It's about 115 miles from here. We're gonna go and take the summit road to the top. It's for those who don't know, it's a 14,000 foot, or just over 14,000 feet tall mountain. Should have some excellent views, and the weather up there should be great. Down here on the roads, looking like a 100-degree day, so we're gonna take it easy, make sure we get plenty of water, but take you with us, and let's go to Pikes Peak. We'll see you when we get there. Alright, so we've made it down to Colorado Springs. So far it's been a good ride, just on the interstate, nothing exciting. It's getting a little warm, but we're doing alright. But we decided, let's take a break, get off the bike for a couple minutes, and then we'll head on to Pikes Peak. I'm gonna flip you around here. So it might be hard to see, but off in the distance there, that tall peak is where we're actually going to go. There's a road that takes you all the way up to the top. I think it's like 15 miles or so, but it should be pretty great. We tried to get up there last year, but my sister and her husband were on their motorcycle and it started to have some problems, so we didn't make it all the way to the top. But today I think we'll do it, and I can't wait to take you guys with us. We'll see you at Pikes Peak.
Towering in at 14,115 feet, Pikes Peak is one of Colorado's most iconic mountains. Named after explorer Zebulon Pike, who I'm sorry to say never actually reached the summit, this majestic peak has been a beacon for adventurers and dreamers for centuries. It looms large over the Front Range of the Colorado Rockies, and on a clear day, we can see it from our neighborhood. Pikes Peak is not just a mountain, it's a source of inspiration. In 1893, Catherine Lee Bates stood in awe of its beauty and penned the poem that became America the Beautiful. Today you can conquer Pikes Peak by car, on the scenic highway like we're doing, aboard the historic Cog Railway, or if you're an overachiever, by foot via the challenging Bar Trail. And every summer, it's the ultimate test of speed in the famous Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. A reservation and ticket are required to take the scenic highway to the top, and during the summer months, the trip to the top can be crowded. Whether you come for the history, the adventure, or the breathtaking views, it's easy to see why Pikes Peak got the nickname of America's Mountain.
All right, so we've made it to the first stop up the road. It's the Crystal Reservoir rest area. Here you're going to find a restroom, a little gift shop, and then there's a really beautiful lake that you can fish in and go paddleboarding. No swimming because it's a drinking water lake, but it's a gorgeous view if you just want to come and take a look. Definitely worth stopping at this one. All right, guys, we have made it to the top of Pikes Peak. Like I told you, hopefully I got some footage of it coming up. It is gorgeous, the ride. So we're gonna walk around, head over to the visitor center and grab some donuts and yeah, see what's like over there. See you inside. So one of the things they don't tell you about coming to the top of Pikes Peak is there's a lot of mosquitoes and flies and gnats. It is just
Gross.
really gross and like soup. So keep that in mind if you come to the top.
And it's cold.
All right, so we grabbed the donuts. They are perfectly okay. But the cinnamon sugar one was fine. At least the white chocolate or the white glazed had a slightly better flavor. So, but the thing about these is they are supposedly going to deflate when we go back down the mountain. So we're going to keep one of the cinnamon sugars and bring it back down with us, and then hopefully it'll be smaller or shrink or something. I have no idea. So we'll see. But in general, this visitor center is nuts. It looks like there's a museum, and then there's like a whole little cafe, gift shop, and all of it seems relatively new. So I don't know when this was built, but I'm liking it so far. There's a before of the donut at the top of the mountain, full size. So no idea. We'll show you when we get back down. All right, so we're done at the top of Pikes Peak. We're gonna head down. Generally, I think it's great. The visitor center is really nice. It is amazing to me. Down, I'm 5,000 feet. It's 100 degrees today, but up here it's probably in the 60s. So definitely don't forget a hoodie if you're coming up here. Even during the summer, it gets cool. But now we're gonna hop on the bike and head down the mountain and go find some food. So next stop, I think we're gonna hit up a Whataburger. Never been, so should be great, and we'll see you there. Alright, so we made it to Whataburger. I am sad to say the donut did not shrink or get smaller or deflate or anything. So, urban myth maybe? I don't know. And then Whataburger, it's fine. I don't know, I don't get the craze. It's a fast food burger. Not blowing us away by any stretch. But we're going to finish up eating and then hit the road and head home. I hope you enjoyed our brief time at Pikes Peak. And we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.